Ja, dann fangen wir einfach mal an mit diesem Quatsch hier. Hä? Servus, Freunde. My name's Jimmy Cage.
And I'm Dennis, the Bodymeister.
Welcome back to a brand new episode of Favorite Song Reactions, the segment where either I show some of my favorite songs to Dennis the Bodymeister, or we react to some of your favorite songs. Today, one of mine. From a brand new film that came out this year, it's from Captain Miller.
Captain Miller.
Yeah, which is, of course, a Tamil language epic action-adventure film directed and co-written by Arun Matheswaran. The story, according to IMDb, goes like this. A man leaves and turns against the British-led Indian military after witnessing atrocity.
Nice.
Yeah. Exactly. It stars Dhanush, Shiva Rajkumar, Priyanka Arumohan, Aditi Balan.
Does that sound good?
That sound? What was that sound?
I don't know.
But I think we are still recording. Should be fine. Yeah. And several more actors. The soundtrack was composed by G.V. Prakash Kumar. The name of the song that I show you today is Koranaaru. Yeah, something like that. With lyrics by Uma Devi. And it was sung by Deva, Santosh Hariharan, and Alexander Babu.
Nice. Alexander Babu.
Alexander or Alexander, I'm not sure. But Babu for sure. All right, then I just show you this song. Maybe just one thing to know. Dhanush and Shiva Rajkumar play brothers in the film.
Okay.
Which was a little bit odd because Dhanush is way younger. I think more than 20 years younger. And Dhanush also doesn't look his age. I think he's already 40. But he looks
supposed to be
much younger. He's probably supposed to be late 20s,
okay.
I assume. But Shiva Rajkumar, who's already over 60, well, he looks his age.
He looks over 60.
I think so.
Okay.
It was a bit odd, but not a big deal.
Okay.
நீயும் வீட்டை மறந்துட்டு ஊருன்னு சுத்திட்டு இருக்க.
வாழ்ந்துட்டல?
பின்ன அப்படியே இருப்பாங்க. எப்பயாவது வந்தா அப்படிதான் தெரியும். சரி வா.
டேய். வயசான காலத்துல அம்மே அவ நம்பிக்கை 4 பேருக்கு சொல்லுது. அந்த நம்பிக்கை நீயே உடைக்கிற?
உடைக்கல.
வா போலாம். அம்மே சந்தோஷப்படு. வா.
The setup is interesting. It's like I wasn't expecting a song now after this scene where I just talked so.
கோரனாரு மாதங்கமானின்னாரு கோரனாரு எட்டூரு எல்லை தாண்டி கோரனாரு எக்காலம் தட்டினாரு கோரனாரு கொள்ளையாடும் கூட்டத்தை கொள்ளும் தொகை கூட்டத்தை உடலுரிமை மாலைய போட்டு காவல் காத்து நின்னாரு காலப்பாறை மேல கோரனாரு மாதங்கமா நின்னாரு கோரனாரு எட்டூரு எல்லை தாண்டி கோரனாரு எட்டாலும் தட்டினாரு கோரனாரு
எழுவரசே மகிழ்ச்சியில் மதுபானம் அறிஞ்சாம இப்படி சோகத்தில் சோமபானம் அறிஞ்சிக்கிட்டு இருக்கீங்க.
ஐயோ முட்டா மாதிரி வளராத. நம்ம இடத்துக்கு பொழைக்க வந்த நாய்களா அங்கிருந்து துரத்தணும்னு பார்த்தா அவங்க என்னடானா அங்கே ஒரு கோயிலை கட்டுறாங்க.
உங்கள் மன கஷ்டத்துக்கான காரணத்தை நீங்கள் சொல்லாமலே புரிஞ்சுக்கிறது ஒரு நல்ல குமாஸ்தாவுக்கு அழகு. வெள்ளைக்காரன் தேடிக்கிட்டு இருக்கான அந்த ஊருக்கார பையன் செங்கோலன், அவன் அந்த கோயில் கட்டுற திருவிழாவுக்கு வர்றதா செய்தி. இதை டாடாக்காரனுக்கு சொல்லிட்டேன். கூடயே நம்ம ஆளுகளையும் அனுப்பிட்டேன். எப்படி கோயில் கட்டுதானோன்னு பார்த்துருவோம்.
கோட்டகோபுரம் தந்தாலும் கோடி சுகத்தை தந்தாலும் சேனக்காக்கு வீரக்கோரன் உன்னை போல வேறாரு கூட்ட கலைக்கும் கூட்டங்கள் சூழ்ச்சி செய்துதான் வந்தாலும் ஆடி பேரலை போல எழுந்து ஆடும் தாண்டவ கொண்டாரு கோரனாரு எங்கள் கோரனாரு அத்தாளப்பாறை மேல கோரனாரு மாதங்கமா நின்னாரு கோரனாரு கொள்ளையாடும் கூட்டத்தை கொள்ளும் தொகை கூட்டத்தை கடல உரிமை மாலைய போட்டு காவ காத்து நின்னாரு அத்தாளப்பாறை மேல கோரனாரு மாதங்கமா நின்னாரு கோரனாரு 800 எல்லை தாண்டி கோரனாரு எட்டாளம் தட்டினாரு கோரனாரு
I think that's the mother. Who looks younger than the son. Yeah.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
The minute she appeared in the song, I thought she's probably going to be attacked or something, and then that keeps the story
Going.
or moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, great song. I think Captain Miller. I know I always say like I have to watch this movie. Yeah, I'm going to watch it, and I never watch it. But this I kind of want to watch because of course Dhanush is great, but so many people told me about Captain Miller right now. Even people who haven't seen one Indian movie in their life said, "Oh, Captain Miller, I heard about it." And so and
But if you watch it, you need to wear headphones and
I can manage. That's a nice song. It's very it's like this what the song tries, I mean what visually tries to tell us, and with this where the story is going with these Indian soldiers for the British Army.
Yeah, it's set in the 1930s or 40s.
It's like it's building through this song because the song starts like as this like I don't know, like battle cry or something like we're going. It's massive start and like something's happening, something's coming, and of course something is coming, but probably something different than they expected. And it's kind of nice, and of course it's with all this. It's probably supposed to be dust in the background all the time, dust and this like this twilight. It's always kind of shimmering in the background, and also the camera was like underneath them and
the camera was
moving around. And of course, I don't know. It's a really great song. It tells us much. Tells much.
Yeah, and it's also one of the few moments where both brothers are united in the movie, because they are in the very first scene when they are talking with each other. The older brother is away from home and he's fighting for the independence, and Dhanush's character is angry that he's not there with them. And
he's angry that the brother's not with him, or that he's not fighting with the brother?
No, that the brother kind of left the family and he has to look after his mother, if I remember correctly. The movie's pretty overwhelming. The movie's almost all built up all the time, super intense from beginning to end. A lot of maybe style over substance, but in this case it totally got to me. And I really liked the movie a lot. It was like the year started with a bang when it comes to Indian cinema. And there are a few more songs in the movie, but they are all pretty much integrated into the narrative. Even with this one, we had a little scene with some of the villains. There are a lot of villains in this movie, and they're all very over the top.
Yeah, I mean, these few minutes like were enough for me to understand who these people are. And at the moment, it's like this, I don't know, it's like the right hand or something of the prince, of this guy. He's the way he's walking, like going towards that woman, and like how he's looking, and I knew he's probably some serpent guy who's
it's almost cartoonish, but and then
strings or something.
This guy is the prince, and he completely loathes the villagers. He can't stand them at all because he sees himself as superior. There are a few other songs like Killa Killa, And they're all, I don't know, 2-minute song, then some scenes, song again, and a lot of dialogue in between. So maybe I will show them to you as well. I'm not sure yet because they work really well when you watch the entire film because it's so intense. But just the song itself, I'm not sure if it will work, but maybe.
But sometimes it's like kind of nice to have songs that are like interwoven with the story, with these bits of dialogue, because that way you don't have this classic break that a song can put into the movie. And another thing I want to say is like, with this is obviously like some festivity. They're like trying to build a temple or something, but it's not like this over the top festivity song where it's like colorful and of course they're dancing, but it's like somber and like very like comforting. Even the way they are dancing with this move, it's like very down to earth, believable. Believable, of course. The other side is also believable, but more like down to earth, like comforting. A nice festivity.
And the music itself, we should also mention, is pretty wonderful.
Even the music,
very
these
deep
like
voice,
deep voice, is toned down and all. It's very deep. That adds to this. Just sit down and relax with us. Style.
All right, and I think that's our reaction to Koranaaru. I mean, it's spelled Koranaaru. I don't know. Wow. You heard it. You heard it in the song. I'll look it up again. It is spelled Koranaaru, but they are singing like Koranare. Nothing. So, sorry.
We have to improve our Tamil.
Of course, always. We always have to improve our Tamil. So, if you like this reaction, please give us a thumbs up. You can also find us, support us on Patreon, simply at The Jimmy Cage, and
that's it.
And you can hit that bell for...
Oh, and of course, you can leave a comment.
Exactly.
Did you say that already?
I don't know.
You can leave a comment and hit that bell for all we have to tell.
Perfect. Low energy.